See, it's always nice to come to Chepauk, and yesterday I was, going through some of the pictures, and I got a picture, about 18 years back, you know, like yesterday we finished that test match here against Australia, and it's nice to get a win on the next day as well, to remember something also very exciting happened the next day as well, even if it's after 18 years. So nice to be on a winning side and contributing for the team. Really happy and glad that I could do that. Taking a wicket of Virat and AB de Villiers and Moin, top orders uh, batters, and this is probably is the kind of performance is expected from me. Being a senior bowler in the team, and though people might be thinking I'm old and whatsoever, but experience is something which I've gained over the years, which no one can take it away from me. So I'm glad that I could contribute for the team, and also would like to thank Chennai Super King for showing a lot of faith in me and bowling the second over, which is obviously you can't hand over the ball to anyone who don't know how to bowl. So it's about faith they have in me, and I just go on to bowl the best I could. And of course, it was a wicket where it was holding a bit, not with the new ball, but older ball was slightly more difficult to bat. So yeah, but I'm happy that got 3 wickets in the first game, and hopefully I can contribute in upcoming games as well for Chennai Super King.
But you have more than 400 cricket.
Since I don't play much of cricket, so it's kind of difficult for anyone to judge what kind of form I am in, and what can I bring on the table. So it's about faith. Of course, that they have done it in the past and they have got the experience, and that's where Chennai Super Kings, comes and say that we have a full faith in you. We just go out there and bowl the best. You have done it over the years, and just go out there and enjoy the game rather than being worried about getting hit or doing anything else. That's the beauty of this team. They back you not just to show off but fully. So big thank to Chennai Super King.
Did you expect this kind of turn on this wicket, honestly, before you guys?
Not really, to be honest. We played a practice match here, and wicket was quite a good one, and a lot of people hit a lot of sixes, and suddenly from last 3 to 4 days back they've been preparing. They were a bit worried about how the wicket will play, and of course it turned little more than we have expected, and of course we would have liked to play on a wicket which obviously would not spin that much. The kind of boundary size it is, we have got experience in our spinning department. Even on a flat wicket, we know how to bowl. But of course, when you get a wicket like this, it's add on to your bowling. You go on to take those important wickets. But I'm sure from here onwards, you will get to see old Chepauk wicket, which will be a much better wicket. So nobody actually knew how it will play. Luckily, we won the toss and we put them in. And by the time they could open their eyes, they were 3 down, and that too with their 3 main batsmen down.
As a side, going forward, would you be fine with such wickets, and also CSK have a lot?
Well, as long as if you're asking me, I'll be more than happy to bowl on wickets like this. But it comes down to the team. I think we have a power pack batting lineup. If we play on a flat track or a track which will help not as much as this wicket did, will be a tough side to beat. And we have seen last year, the kind of batting lineup we have. Anybody can win you the game. But on a wicket like this, where it spins and bounces and does a lot of things, it makes it harder for everyone. So hopefully wickets will be better, and Chennai Super King will play even better on better wickets.
Not anyone can just show up and bowl in the power play as a spinner. And it's clearly something you've done a lot in the IPL before. You didn't quite get those chances last year, I think. 5 out of 12 games you bowled in the power play. So does it feel good to be back? Feels like you're almost back where you belong right now.
Yeah, see, it's always nice to get wickets under your belt. And last year, I played few games where I went for runs and then I didn't get to bowl. So but it's good to kind of game I had today. To get under your belt, and you get a lot of confidence. Someone like me who don't play much cricket, as I said, and spend a lot of time with my daughter and my family, because that's important. But coming to your point, yeah. So hopefully from here onwards, I'll probably get to bowl little more than what I've bowled, but it'll all be depending on the situation and demand what teams need first. And for me, team come first. And even if don't want me to bowl, I will not bowl. But if they want me to bowl 4 overs or even 6 overs, I'll be ready to bowl in any situation, whether it's a first over or 20th over.
आपने देखा कि जब आप बॉलिंग जब हुई थी स्पिनर
जी
3 विकेट आपने निकाल दी थी, उसके बाद में आपके 1 विकेट जडेजा, तो एक्चुअली ऐसा लग रहा था कि स्पिनर्स की ये पीछे है।
जी
लेकिन जब वो बॉलिंग कर रहा है, वॉटसन इमीडिएटली आउट पे रनर से निकाला है, राइट भी एक बार आपसे बचे, तो एक्चुअली ये पिच को आप किस ढंग से लेंगे, स्पिनर्स के लिए लेंगे कि उनके लिए लेंगे, या बैटिंग तो वो परफेक्ट नहीं थी आपकी?
नहीं, देखिए, मुश्किल विकेट थी बैटिंग के लिए। स्पिन हो रहा था, बाउंस हो रहा था, बट ऐसा नहीं था कि अनप्लेबल विकेट था। तो नॉर्मली हमें आदत इतनी हो गई है कि हम अच्छे विकेट पे मैच देखते हैं, और वहाँ पे 170 का मैच हो तो कोई कंप्लेन नहीं करता है। बट अगर स्पिन हो या फिर सीम हो, फिर सबको प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है कि हो रहा है। बट जो 170 या 180 बन रहे हैं, वो क्यों हो रहा है, वो किसी को प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती है। सो पीपल एक्चुअली फॉरगेट कि बॉलर का भी कोई काम होता है। तो कभी कभी बैट्समैन्स को भी ऐसी थोड़ी बहुत स्ट्रगल होनी चाहिए, सो दैट दे अंडरस्टैंड कि जो है कि बैट और बॉल की लड़ाई होनी चाहिए। तो कहीं ना कहीं दे प्लेड फ्यू रैश शॉट्स एज वेल। इट वाज नॉट दैट कि 70 रन वाली विकेट थी। 120 रन तो फिर भी बनते हैं अगर आप थोड़ा अपने आप को अप्लाई करते हो। तो कहीं ना कहीं हम जब कर रहे थे, क्योंकि हमारे पास सिर्फ 70 ही रन थे सामने चेज़ करने के लिए, तो हमने बैटिंग उस लिहाज से की। अगर भी 120 बनाने होते तो हम उस लिहाज से बैटिंग करते कि वी कुड हैव गॉन आफ्टर फ्यू बॉलर्स एंड टू गेट दोज रन्स। एंड आई एम श्योर इट वाज नॉट द काइंड ऑफ अ विकेट जहाँ पे सिर्फ 70 रन ही बने। मुझे लगता है कि 120-30 तो फिर भी बनने चाहिए थे।
Thank you. Last one, sir.
Raji, your performance has come at a time when finger spinners are not considered a great assets compared to wrist spinners. Why do you think there is too much focus on wrist spinners?
Well, I think wrist spinners could, because they are bowling 3-4 different kind of balls. They have got leg spin and then googly, flipper, and whatever you may call that, the ball which goes straight but more spin on it, but top spin kind of a ball. So they have got 3-4 balls under their belt, so they could bowl at any point of time. So new generations, they feel that people who could take the ball both side, they can spin the ball both side, have more chances than the finger spinner. But it's obviously that's their mentality. I have played all my cricket as a finger spinners and never complained about it, and did okay, not bad. Quite happy with whatever I have achieved. It's come down to the people. They believe whether finger spinners can do the job or not. But I feel finger spinners have a role to play, provided you back them, and of course spinners also need to back themselves to spin the ball rather than not spinning it. So most of this new generation, they don't look to spin the ball. They look to try to bring the ball in, whether we talk about off spinners or left arm spinners. They don't look to spin the ball. As long as you're looking to spin the ball, you're there in the game. And someone like Ravindra Jadeja, I feel he's always in the game as long as he's looking to spin the ball. And I feel he's someone, I don't want to talk way too much about World Cup, but he could be a key member for Team India to win that. He's a factor. He bowls, he bat, and he's a brilliant fielder. He's a gun fielder. So I think finger spinners should be given the responsibility. They will deliver it.